Okay, so we're gonna talk about a standing overhead press here. I'm facing away from the J-hooks just for the sake of the video. It's a little bit ugly to record it backwards, but when you normally are doing an overhead press or any rack movement, always re-rack facing the J-hooks, okay? Never walk backwards into the re-rack. So I find that I like overhead presses with a barbell versus like dumbbell presses or something every once in a while, because you can actually get more force output with a barbell movement, whether it be bench or squats or whatever. You always tend to be able to just load barbell movements a little bit heavier. So they're nice to switch in, right? I switch back and forth, but barbell overhead movements or barbell movements in general are nice to switch in. So with an overhead press, you want to set the J-hooks so that they're just under shoulder height, so that when you re-rack, you don't bump, but it's just a quick boop and over, okay? Get your hands outside of shoulder width. And so when you come to unrack, go ahead and let it lean on your chest a little bit. And now we're not gonna stay here like that with our wrists bent all. I want you to engage your wrists a little bit and let the force of the barbell come straight down through your arms, as opposed to leaning far back on your hands like that, right? You see my hands, or my forearms are actually in front of the barbell here. I want the barbell over my forearms, okay? And so something else I wanna think of is really squeezing my glutes and not letting my lumbar spine hyperextend here. So keep your glutes squeezed and your core braced to keep your spine neutral when you do this. And so when you press up, I'm gonna press straight up, back down. You see where my elbows are? They're out in front of me. What I don't want to see is your elbows come out this way, right? Not here. Here, okay? So, hands at shoulder width, wrists engaged, glutes squeezed up, neutral spine, press up, come back down. When you're done with that set, re-rack it, call it quits.